Nene here, and welcome to Texas. Excuse me. Welcome to my new video about makeup for the rest of us. And it's just going to be a simple look. I'm kind of lopsided right now because I'm going to show you the eye look that I did on this side for today, how I achieved it, and it's very simple. So what we will do is we'll start off with, I started off with a turquoise eyeliner in the inner waterline, and then brought it out a little bit, and then I took a turquoise shimmer eyeshadow and put underneath it. So any turquoise color, or any color you want to do, but we're doing kind of a turquoise Christmassy look today. So the first thing I did is I've primed, put on my foundation, powder, blush, all of that, and now I'm working on the right eye. So what you want to first start doing is working on the inner corner, the crease line, and you want to start a base shadow. So I took the just a kind of a cream shadow, it's kind of a creamy beige actually, I guess. And what you do is you just start working that into the middle of the eye in the crease line, and just start blending and blending and blending. You just want to continuously blend that color in. This is going to be what most call a transition shade. I just call it my first layer. So it depends on who you watch or how long you've been doing your makeup as to what you call this. But it's your starting base right here, basically. I already primed my eyes and put a cream shadow over it to cover it. So just keep adding until you get a good crease line, or a kind of crease line going a little above. And for that, I was using a Morphe brush, but it doesn't have a number or anything. So anyway, it's just a nice crease brush for them so you can get really into there. And then the next step is I took a detailed contour brush, and I dipped into a kind of burgundy brown color, and I want to bring that to the dark part, like in the exact crease line, and up a little ways onto the eye, like that. And once again, you'll just blend and blend and blend. Just want to bring that to the corner of the eye. And then I also took it down just on the first part of the eye, attached it to the top part. Sorry. I opened my mouth. I don't know why. Don't know that it really helps, but it's an automatic thing anymore. Okay, so then you've kind of got that in the crease. Then you'll pick back up your bigger crease brush, pop it back into the beigey cream color. Doesn't matter what eyeshadow palette you use. Just try and find the same color, or close to it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Your eye look will be your eye look. These are just some things that I do, some tips that I do. Then you'll just continue to blend so there's no sharp edges. You always want it to blend, blend, blend into each other so that there's no harsh lines, sharpness on the edges. So I take that all the way over and into the eye and try and, I have two different mirrors. I look in here to kind of see far away and close up. And then just make sure you take a little bit of that color into the, meet it in the corner there. And blend it a little bit into the turquoise. So you kind of have a smoky eye there. Just smudge it in. Okay. Then what you're going to want to do is take any shimmery shadow that you want to use. It doesn't have to be turquoise, but since we're doing the turquoise look, since I have turquoise on the bottom of my eye, I'm going to, and we have tan, like a beige kind of color, and then a Christmassy kind of brown burgundy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop, if I can find the brush that I used. Never fails, I lose a brush that I used for, thought I had it right here. Oh, true. And I just dropped it, so excuse me. I'm always dropping things. And I'm back, trying to knock other stuff off. Okay, so what I'm doing now for this part of the eye, the inner corner part all the way to the middle there, is I'm just taking a golden shiny eyeshadow, or you can use highlighter, whatever, just to make that inner corner pop right there. Because you want that to kind of have a, you know, shiny look for the holiday. So just put that on till it is poppin' shiny. Then I take a little bit of the highlighter or eyeshadow and I pop it into my brow bone here so that it kind of pops at the top. And I just kind of, you know, keep working with them until they match, sort of, you know. It's kind of like your eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. They don't have to be perfect. Because usually they don't grow the same, or mine don't anyway. So anyway, once you get the eyeshadow set, blended out, everything the way you want it, then you just pop on your mascara, whatever you want to use. Whatever works well for you. And you just want to put it on until you get the look that you're going for here. However thick you want your lashes, however long you want them. You can put on falsies if you want. But I tend to stay away from it because I have an issue with the glue. I'm latex intolerant. I know they make some that are latex free, but my eyes usually do okay just with some mascara. Okay. And then for the bottom lash, I always get it all over myself, so I have a little thing I got in BoxyCharm. It's a little bitty for bottom lashes. And you can use it for the top too, I guess, but it's just so small. Barely has any bristles, so I use it for my bottom lashes. But you can use your regular mascara too, because I do. And then I usually go back and I put just a little more out on there, and sometimes that happens. Now, if you do make a mistake and like I poked myself in the eye, so it made my eyelashes go down, you get it on your self down below. like down here, then what I usually do is I take the brush that I started with to do my eyes, and I just take it with nothing on it. You can use a Q-tip too, but I usually just do this, and it comes right off, but you got to wait for it to dry or you'll smear it. Okay, and then after I'm done with that, I make sure I take off the makeup off my lips, because it can really get on there. Wow. Okay. And something else is falling off. So anyway, once I do that, then I just put on my primer, finishing spray. If you need moisturizing or matte, just kind of depends on your skin. And then I just take a beauty blender and I kind of just pat it out a little. Not much, just a little. And just kind of let it dry. Then you want to put on a lip. Since I did a kind of a dark eye underneath, I'm just going with a nude pink, a little darker lip liner. Just line your lips. It's hard to talk and do this. And then I just pop on a nude. I use moisturizing. Pop it on your lips. And then you have your look for the day. So I hope that this wasn't too long, and I hope that it helped you out in ways to do your makeup, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and the little bell beside it will notify you when I upload a new video. So anyway, this is the look for Christmas or any time, basically. It is a nice you know, kind of neutral eye, but with a pop of blue-green in it, especially if you're going to wear a, you know, a blue-green shirt, something like that. You can just use whatever color that you're wearing and put it under there, and then just kind of add a little bit of this color under there also. Anyway, until next time, in my next video, y'all be blessed.